Summer has its way of changing everyone. Something about the heat dancing along one's skin, the water reflecting the sun too bright to look at, the sensation of being barefoot moving ever so quickly across the sizzling sand and burning asphalt. There is always one summer, though, when the past coincides with the future and everything is bound to change. Something about the familiarity of every summer, however. This one was different. This was the summer everything changed. I walked ever so slowly towards the mailbox, though my feet were practically blistering from the heat. I could hear the kids laughing across the street, only wishing I could be that size once more. I was 16 and I was nearly 6 feet tall, too tall. Then I thought about my perfect sister Ashley. She was short but thin and always sure of everything she did. I remembered every perfect boyfriend she ever had, but mostly I remembered her this morning gleaming at herself with her white veil tucked effortlessly into her hair. I couldn't. I didn't want to imagine her gone off with a new life and a new family. A lump swelled in my throat, but I forced every tear away. The puttering noise shattered my thought. Such a noise from a VW flashing across the road can never be forgotten. It was Sumner. I remembered Sumner from summers ago, one of Ashley's many boyfriends. But he was different. He united Ashley and me, and that 5-year gap between us never seemed to matter when he was around. But there was that night I could hear Ashley yelling, screaming at him like any other boyfriend. But this time it was different. I could hear his car pull out of the driveway, and then he was gone. Suddenly a pang of anger flashed in my head. My whole body shook with a surge of frustration. She was perfect. She had everything. She was going to be gone, but mostly she had Sumner, and she let him go. Ashley sat behind a little wooden desk flipping through pictures of beautiful brides in the catalogs. The invitations she was supposed to be writing stacked so neatly on the side of her desk. She marked each item so effortlessly with a swish of a golden pen.
Hey, Haven, could you help me with these cards?
I could still feel my frustration rising, climbing.
No, I can't help you. I can't help you in your perfect world. I can't help you. I can't help what you did to Summer.
I don't know why you're trying to decide to throw a tantrum right now before my big day. So stop trying to be the center of attention and stop pretending that you know what happened between me and Sumner.
Maybe it's not about you or your big stupid wedding, and I do too know what happened between you and Sumner. You left him. It was all your fault.
The pang of hurt flushed upon her face made me feel like what I did was wrong. But a sharp breeze ran into my ears, and the pain and anger filled me once more. No sorrow, no guilt, just anger. I could feel the eyes of my mother on the back of my head, but I kept moving out the door and out of the house.
Haven! Haven! Your mom and Ashley have been searching for you for hours. Haven, get in. You have to go home.
No, I hate Ashley. I hate her stupid wedding, and I hate how she just left you.
That's not it, Haven. And don't say that you hate Ashley. Come on, go home.
I expected him to be on my side, to hate Ashley too, but I kept walking. Nobody, not even Summer, could stop me. I entered the thick woods once more, never knowing when I would return home, if I ever would.
Haven! Haven! We have been searching everywhere for you. You said earlier I was right. I am stressed out. I can't bring that on you. But I promise, I didn't leave Summer. I loved him!
What happened?
He cheated on me! I'm never really easy, Haven, to distinguish between the good guys and the bad ones. Because sometimes there is not really ever a good guy. Sometimes the guy you want most to turn out to be liars. You can only love someone that way only once in your life. Until the pain hurts too much. The first boy, it's always the hardest, Haven.
I wanted to tell her right then and there in the middle of the woods, in the pouring rain, that I understood, that I knew, and that I was sorry. But some things between sisters are just understood. I thought about Ashley leaving, about me alone in the house with all those memories of the past. But then I thought about something else. I thought about all those new memories I could make, all the new times to come. I needed not to forget the past, but to put it aside and make way for the future.